Hello everyone, welcome back to Sports Today, and we are coming at you with a bit of breaking news from the world of cricket. In case you're wondering, no, this has nothing to do with the India-West Indies match that is currently on hold due to rain. However, the breaking news update is in regards to the Asia Cup. Now, obviously, there was a lot of talk about whether or not the Asia Cup could be hosted in Sri Lanka given the political situation that has been currently taking place in the country. And we now have official breaking confirmation that the tournament will still be hosted by Sri Lanka Cricket, which means that they will have the hosting rights. However, the tournament is set to take place in the UAE, and that is the major breaking news, is that the tournament will not be taking place in Sri Lanka. It will be taking place in the UAE. Now again, this is something that you would doubtless know has happened before in the past. Remember, India was supposed to be hosting the T20 World Cup last time around, but due to the prevailing situation in India at that time, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the Indian board hosted the tournament, but all of the matches were held in the UAE. Remember, so similar situation is happening here right now. And in fact, the release that we have, the media advisory that we got, was that all efforts were made on behalf of the Asian Cricket Council. They made all efforts possible to actually ensure that the tournament could possibly be hosted in Sri Lanka itself. However, the way the situation is right now in Sri Lanka, they deem that it wouldn't in fact be possible to be having the tournament in the country, because as we know, the political situation and the economic crisis which has been happening in Sri Lanka is far from resolved at this point, and the economy is still obviously something that is a bit of a work in progress, and the political unrest potentially could be happening at any given moment. So, as things stand, the tournament will indeed be happening in the UAE, but will be hosted by the Sri Lanka Cricket Board. In fact, as one of our commenters are pointing out, that is exactly what had happened with the World Cup last year itself. That India, the BCCI, were the hosts of the tournament. However, it was all of the matches were held in the UAE. So that's what's happened here as well. That is the breaking news update we have for you. That obviously, with the current prevailing situation that is taking place in Sri Lanka, the decision has been made by the Asian Cricket Council to not in fact be holding the tournament in Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka Cricket will remain the host of the tournament, so they have all of the rights for hosting it. However, UAE will be where the matches, all of the matches, will be played. Again, as I've mentioned, this is a somewhat similar situation to what the T20I World Cup was here last time around as well. Remember, BCCI had hosting rights, and it was in fact held in the UAE despite BCCI being the official host. Obviously, a bit of a unique situation, but the presence of such a creative solution would doubtless be good also for hosting the tournament, because there was some doubt as to what exactly would be happening. So naturally, in that sense, it's good news that we know what would be happening for this particular tournament. So this is it from this particular latest news update. Again, thank you guys so much for joining us. Again, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and subscribe to the channel as well. Lastly, tap the bell icon so that you know every single time it is that we are in fact going live. Thank you all so much for joining us. We're going to be keeping you posted for all of the latest breaking news that's going to be happening, including India, West Indies as well. So stay tuned to Sports Today. I'm Shane Reyes, and I'm bidding you adieu for now, but I will be joining you guys again through the course of the night. Thank you.